welcome once again to Simply Don, the Twitch channel. This is the channel that seems young America as a whole has turned to. Today we have one of my favorite shows because we have one of my favorite people in here. Somebody who really helped me out this past week. Would you please give a nice hand for your host today of the Mary Jane Show? This is Mary Jane.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Mary Jane Show. Right now, we are starting action-packed with opening show banter, and then we will slide right into the most popular segment, mid-show banter.
Is that really the most popular part?
I didn't introduce you yet. And then we're mid-show banter, where you get sports updates and maybe some world-famous play-by-play by this next person I'm about to introduce, the inventor of all things Simply Don, and the host and creator of the Ding Dong Show and a lot of other fun stuff, the pretty girl, Don Barris. Applaud.
I am a pretty girl, thank you.
How are you doing today, Don?
A little tired.
Oh, well, thank you for joining us. Oh, Martian Bigfoot says, hello, Mary Jane. Hello, Don. Hello, Mr. Martian. And now, without further ado, I'd like to also introduce the best moderator in the business, Omanji. Hello, Omanji. How are you?
I'm good. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You sound like your voice is... Did you just wake up?
No, my computer froze and I was trying to fix it, so
So, what's going on with your computer?
still working on the warranty. I have to go through 18,000 different forms of proof that my computer's messed up before they'll take any action, I guess.
But didn't you send them the computer?
Yes. And they sent it back worse. Somehow that's my fault, I guess.
Well, if they can get away with blaming you.
Well, I hope that's better very soon, Omanji. Terry Greenbean says,
Oh,
hello.
who just signed a subscription?
That would be Hi-Fi Protege says, "What's up, big doggies and little doggies? 13 months, 11-month streak." Thank you very much.
I saw Hi-Fi Protege the other day. Uh-oh.
And how are the games going so far?
Well, in the college football game, Iowa State and the other state, you went with the other state and they lost.
Okay, one loss.
The second game that's playing today is the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals. And I believe Detroit is leading right now 3-2.
Very exciting. Fro Dizzle came in and says, hello, everyone. Hello, Fro Dizzle.
Heyo.
I believe Fro Dizzle might be enjoying the Tigers game.
Why do you think that?
I believe he's a fellow Michigander. That was a Mary Jane song.
Oh, Toronto beat.
Getting to witness Don fixing his mustache super pretty. And watching, is that the Detroit game?
It is the Detroit game. Detroit's still leading 3-2, but Kansas City has a runner on second base with only one out.
Wow.
Pounding ball to the pitcher, throws over to first. They got him, but a guy on third with 2 outs.
Oh, Fro Dizzle says, yes, I am Mary Jane. Whilst simultaneously enjoying a deer in my yard. Very cool. Oh, yeah, deers are fun. Is it an aggressive deer or is it a nice deer? Or have you not wandered up to pet it?
I don't think you can pet deer. I think, first of all, they'd run away from you. Am I right, Prodizzle?
I don't know what trickery occurs on TikTok and Instagram Reels. It seems that they let you pet them, but it also shows dogs going out and making friends with them and trying to get them snuck into the house.
That happens once in a while. You see that. Uh-oh, are you watching the, ask Prodizzle if he's watching the Detroit game. Did they replace their pitcher? I know there's 2 outs in the top of the 8th, or did they? It still says top of the 8th. So they must have gotten a pitcher.
Okay, he had already said he was watching it, but did they switch the pitcher? Can anyone let us know? Okay, Prodizzle enjoying from about 20 yards out. She's looking at me, but I don't want to get closer. Very good. Very nice. So, Don, I believe the deer is beating the tigers in interest. Oh, nope. Yeah, Will Vest is in.
So did they take the other pitcher out? Is that the reason there's a stoppage of play?
What's on your shirt, Don? Is it just a red design or does it mean
I
something?
believe it's U2.
Oh, okay. Oh, and Prodizzle says, yep.
1-0 count guy at third base. Ball 1. Oh, shit. What are they doing here?
Have we jumped into play-by-play?
No, they took it off the TV. So I can't.
Okay. Well, that's good. Okay, you two who? Question mark.
Not even going to answer that.
Okay, very good. Well, thank you everyone for sharing your lovely Saturday afternoon with us. This is the Mary Jane Show, and we are doing opening show banter. Very soon. Do we have the countdown clock, Omanji, to go into mid-show banter or just to exit mid-show banter to closing show banter?
The second one.
Okay. Okay, then we will not get a clock countdown until it is time for closing show banter. Super duper fun and exciting.
Wow.
So Don,
what?
how's everything going over there?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for them to show the Tiger game.
Okay. Thank you, Prodizzle. Says MSB, as I like to say. Thank you. We will be hitting mid-show banter shortly.
Is Prodizzle watching the Detroit Tiger game? Would you ask him that?
He did say yes, and he said that's how he was able to answer the Will Vest question, and the yep, it was thrown out. He was thrown out.
So it's the bottom of the 8th inning?
Bro Dizzle, do you know if it's the bottom of the eighth inning?
'Cause
Toilet Bowl Comedy comes in and says, "Hello, everyone." Hello.
Kansas City was up, but they had 2 outs in the top of the eighth. So did they? But then the TV went to a commercial.
We will have to wait for a response. Yep, bottom of the eighth is starting. Thank you, Fro Dizzle.
Thank you. Still 3-2. If they beat Kansas City today, they're 11 and a half games up.
Super exciting. Oh, here we go. Terry Bonds is batting this inning! Exclamation, exclamation. So what are the other games that have been played today or will be played today?
Well, the only game for the Mary Jane six-pack is the... where's my phone? Fuck.
Do you want me to go get it?
Will you call it and see where it is?
Sure.
Maybe Old Man G can. I thought I brought it in here.
Oh, I think you did. I'll call Old Man G. Oh, Bro Dizzle says we call Kerry Carpenter Kerry Bonds here in Detroit. OLOLOLOLO.
I'll tell you this. It would not be bad to have a guy like Barry Bonds and the Tigers.
Very fun and exciting.
They have 4 games they're showing, and they're not showing the Tigers.
So what do you see now?
I got the Cincinnati Reds Arizona game, got Washington Philadelphia, San Francisco Milwaukee, and there's New York Atlanta.
Super duper exciting. We are still right here in Evening Show Banter.
Kansas City Detroit game. Guy hits a long fly ball. Home run, Detroit Tigers. So now the Tigers are up 5-2. 4-2, excuse me.
Ooh.
In the bottom of the eighth. Everybody's saying, good job. Hey, good job. Super good job.
So we're not breaking any rules. We're sliding into mid-show banter. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, welcome to the Mary Jane Show. Thank you for sharing your lovely Saturday afternoon with us. We are now in mid-show banter, where Don will give sports updates and maybe some exciting play-by-plays. Let me introduce who's here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, the legendary sports announcer, Don Barris. Hello, Don. How are you?
I'm not really a legendary sports announcer. I've never done that professionally in my life.
Name 3 people more famous as a sports announcer.
Vin Scully, Ernie Harwell, Bob Costas.
Okay, very good. And now I'd like to also introduce best moderator in the business. Thank you for joining us today, Oh, Manji,
No, there, thank you.
hello. How are you doing today? Are you enjoying mid-show banter?
Yes, doing great, doing great.
I'll tell you this. Last night, after the club closed, I had a very interesting conversation with the old man G, and we talked about a game from the Mary Jane Six Pack, the Intramural Football League game, where it had the let's see here. Oops.
You want me to remind you?
No.
Okay. Okay. So, oh, Monica Lopez. Hello, Monica says hello, Mary Jane, Don, and old man G.
Oh, Monica Lopez.
Hello there.
Thank you for joining us.
Perez is up. They got a guy on first base with.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in mid-show banter. We'll get a few sports updates, and we might get some play-by-play action. Don's currently watching the Detroit Royals game. This is a lovely Saturday afternoon here. Thank you all for sharing your lovely Saturday afternoon with us. Anybody out doing anything super fun and exciting?
He struck him out.
What do you see there, Don?
In the Tiger game, a guy with a guy on first base just struck out.
Wowie, wow, wow. Which team struck out?
The Tigers.
Okay. We're about 9 minutes to 24 hours away from tomorrow's Sunday's big show, the Mitch and Friends show. Spoiler alert, Mitch never brings friends.
He sometimes brings failed grinder meetups, though.
Yes, exactly. We don't know if it's failed. The guy might have actually had a good time with it, you know. But
I was just guessing since Mitch was involved.
yeah, Mitch definitely is a failure of a Tinder date with the way he was using it to make imaginary friends for his show.
Well, Tinder's the one where straight people used to, I think. Mostly Grinder's the one for the gay hookups.
Oh. Mm. Oh, that's right.
Okay, we got 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. Tigers leading 4-2.
You are right, old man G. Mitch did pretend his profile said he was a woman. And the guy hung around long enough to come on The Mitch and Friends show.
Yeah.
Well, Mary Jane's snack time is officially over.
Okay. 3 outs, bottom of the eighth, going to the top of the ninth. Detroit leading 4-2.
Yay! Monica, were you able to look at those red lipsticks? Did any of them look exciting? What was your most exciting game on the Mary Jane six-pack this week, Omanji?
Probably this game, the Tiger game.
Okay.
Yeah, so good prime time Saturday night game.
Okay. And
What's
Terry
that?
Green, are you still there? What's your most exciting one on the lineup? And Monica Lopez, he says, yes, still looking. Thank you. Well, let me know what you picked. I think those are all very pretty and exciting.
Oh. Oh. Monica Lopez, thanks you.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, let's see. Frodizzle says, in other news, our guy Isaac T. Sla looks the part, Don! Exclamation point. I'm so happy preseason is over.
That's your new wide receiver.
And
Terry.
yes, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just going to say the Terry Green Beans thing. You can go ahead.
Terry Greenbean says, my most exciting was the college football game. ... I'm so happy football is back. And you're still here, just hanging around. Thank you, Terry Greenbeans. Thank you, thank you. And I hope you weren't too offended by Hollywood Harry's piss poor attitude last night and terrible sportsmanship.
I really think you got to say something to him, Terry. He's really out of control.
We couldn't even blame it on the cannabis last night. It was pissy attitude for lack of cannabis, he claimed.
I'm sure he had cannabis. Maybe cannabis withdrawals. A lot of things could be going on.
Yeah, eventually he'll probably turn to heroin, I heard, when you smoke weed.
I've never heard that, but maybe.
It's a gateway drug.
Is it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, gateway to heroin. So if the Tigers complete this inning, they don't have to bat the next inning because they're at home.
Oh, thank
this
you,
half.
Terry. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Omanji.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Thank you, Terry Greenbean. Says I'm used to his piss poor attitude and poor sportsmanship by now.
Jack just text me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, and I don't like this at all. I swear last night and today might have been the worst I've seen you two like fighting each other with words since the 813 incident. That's, of course, when he turned me on to that cannabis against my will. Does it have something to do with the day, with it recently have been the 3 year since that day? I'm going to try to avoid bringing that date up from now on because, man, you two are really having your ways with words. And then Harry came back and said, I blame Marianne.
Oh, because Marianne was a no-show. Or is he forgetting people's names again
Subscription!
and trying to blame me? Oh, Nada Rouge 1973. Hi, Simply Dawn, Mary Jane, Terry Greenbeans, Oman G, and the rest of the ding dongs. Hello, thank you for joining us. Thank you, and I hope you're having a lovely Saturday afternoon today.
And if
Yeah.
you'll notice as well, Mary Jane, that's a subscription notice. So they subscribed for 27 months and they're currently on a 19-month streak. So thank you for that.
Yay!
We
Thank
really
you,
appreciate
thank
it.
you.
Enjoy the awesome emojis.
Yay. Oh, and yes, they are having a lovely Saturday afternoon. Very exciting.
Do you think
Wow.
Terry Greenbeans will have to go to Hollywood Harry's house and beat him with one of those like those stick things the police have?
2 outs, bottom of the ninth inning. Fly ball to center field. Camps under it, and I believe that is the game. The Tigers win 4-2, and I believe they are now 11 and a half games up.
I think Harry took the Royals, didn't he?
Yeah, of course he did.
Yeah, and his cannabis withdrawal fueled night last night.
Hollywood Harry's now picking on the lovely Marianne.
Yes, I wouldn't describe her that way though.
Her poems are beautiful, and she is absolutely amazing. Oh, very exciting. Frodizzle says 11.5 up with 31 games left. I like our odds! Exclamation point.
Well, they're going to win the division. I'm a little afraid.
Oh, very pretty girl, Dawn. You look very pretty today.
I wonder if the Tigers play on Monday. Skubal will pitch, and he's probably going to win the Cy Young Award again. He's the odds-on favorite to win.
Very exciting.
The Tigers do play. They usually have Thursday off, so they have Thursday off this week.
So they play Monday?
Yes,
Who do they play? Do you see?
the Athletics.
Oh, the A's?
Hmm.
Wow.
And then they play Kansas City again next weekend. So Mary Jane, just a heads up, we might have another Tigers Royals game on the Mary Jane six pack next week.
Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know because it gets really confusing when it seems you guys are like just phoning it in, repeating the words over and over.
Mhm.
That has never happened.
Well, sometimes you say games or people are playing together over and over and over. Very, very exciting today. Oopsie. We are smack in the middle of mid-show banter. This is super exciting. Mid-show banter is where we will have a sports updates and possibly some super exciting play-by-plays. It is still a lovely Saturday afternoon, and thank you all for joining us here and sharing your Saturday afternoon with us. Super exciting. Don, you look very pretty today.
Thank you.
So what's on the TV right now?
Uh-huh. So, Mary Jane, you are now 1-1 with your
Who lost?
uh you picked Iowa State and they lost.
Oh my goodness. Well, Don, say a big hello to Jack. Hello, Jack. How's it going?
Hello, Jack. How are
If
you?
I'm at 1-1, what's Jack?
Let me check.
And Terry Greenbean says Don and Mary Jane both look very pretty. Thank you, Terry Greenbeans.
We have a Fly Fish in chat.
Oh, hello, hello. They said YW.
That usually means you're welcome, so you're
Yay.
welcome as well.
If you're in Los Angeles, don't forget, uh, I am at the Comedy Store tonight, and uh, last night I did what they call the hat trick. That's performing in the main room, the original room, and the belly room. I did all three, and I was paid in two of the three. I don't think I've been crazy with him. He's attacking me for no reason, Jack.
Yeah, Jack, I know. I don't, but I think we need to look at it in the sense that Don didn't do anything to Harry, and Harry was completely psychotic last night.
Yeah, saying that I had a black mustache and asked me what's going on. Do I put in wax in my mustache? Yes, I do, because I'm trying to curl it. Does that make it look darker? Maybe it does. But you know what? The truth of the matter is, Harry's trying to embarrass me in front of the crowd. I've never done anything like that to Harry. But Harry keeps going with it. Uh,
Part of having a cannabis problem is the withdrawals. And I think he showed last night how crazy he was when he didn't get to eat a whole bag of gummies during the show.
and by the way, I had what they call the Comedy Store hat trick uh, two times this week.
Wow.
Because on Monday I did the Brody 818 thing following Bill Burr. I also did the Ding Dong Show up in the belly room, and then I emceed downstairs at the end of the night. So that's two hat tricks in less than a week.
Wowie, wow, wow.
And not only that, I went and I acted with a former Academy Award nominee, and I more than held my own. Did I not, Mary Jane? You saw it.
Very pretty girl. You're a very pretty girl.
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about how I did in the acting.
You were very good. Very good.
Thank you, Mary Jane. It didn't take much to get that out of you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But Jack, my back is hurting a little bit. Right now I'm getting it massaged.
Mid-show banter is super duper duper exciting.
Jack, who's this guy from the Mets that just injured his arm and he's out for the rest of the year? Is it a pitcher? Oh.
Oh, here we go. Frodizzle says acting chops of a young Laurence Olivier. Sir Laurence Olivier, I believe it is.
It is, but you don't have to call him that. That is a title given to him. Can you hear the motor going on my massager?
Nope, but Jack says, yes, it's Frankie Montana. Wait, correction, Montas.
Montas, probably. Frankie Montana is Hannah's brother, I think.
Is he a pitcher? Jack, is he a pitcher? And what are the chances the Mets make the playoffs?
And Frodizzle says, sir, indeed, my bad, no problem. A young Laurence Olivier might not have been knighted yet, so you might be correct by saying young instead of sir. Oh, Jack says, yes, he is a pitcher.
I am in a do we have a confirmation on the lizards yet?
Oh, the lizards. Yes, Hollywood Harry.
I said blizzards, and he says I said lizards.
Did anyone check the video to see if Dawn in fact said lizards the first time, or if Hollywood Harry was hallucinating from lack of gummies? Oh, Jack says, just got the message from Perry.
You think Harry's in rehab today?
He should be. He should be.
Yeah.
And thank you, Frodizzle. Oh, Jack says, I forgot about that. I was going to check. Very good.
You know what, Jack, if you can, because I'll tell you the truth, I don't think Harry doesn't believe anything anybody else says. He only believes you. And right now, if I checked it, because I know I said blizzards, and the reason I know that is because I had never heard of them, and in my mind, when I saw who was playing in that intramural football league game, championship game tonight at 7:30, Detroit won 5 straight and 18 of the last 25 games. That's a good time to get hot. And those 7 games might have been around the time that they were in the worst losing streak of the year. So that's including their worst in the last 25 games.
Don, we have a question for you. Would you like to take a question?
Sure.
Okay, Monica Lopez Yoga says, does Harry still think Don's stash is black?
He said today it was red. He just doesn't stop.
Tomorrow it'll be polka dotted and
Yeah.
striped or something. Who knows?
Well, it matches your eyebrows.
Just a second. Hey, everybody. On the line, we have the Nose. Hey, Bourbon Nose.
What's up? What's up, kid?
I'm right in the middle of a
It's the Mary Jane Show.
I'm right in the middle of a just a second.
I'll call you back.
I'll call you back in like 15 minutes.
Okay, bye.
Oh, then that means we should. Oh, man, G, can you line up the clock to go from mid-show banter to closing show banter?
Right now?
Yep.
You don't need to do that, does it?
Don's going to make a phone call in 15 minutes.
Well, that's at the end of the show.
Yep, and so I think we should switch over to closing show banter.
Well, there's 16 minutes left in the show.
Yeah, well, how short do you think closing show banter is?
I don't know. I do know that the third game of the Mary Jane six-pack starts at 7:30. So I don't know if that's
They blew way past lunch on that one, didn't they?
an hour and 45 minutes or not. Or I'm wrong on the time zones. But
Are you?
it's the Green Bay Blizzards and the Miami 405s.
Do you want to start the clock officially right now, Mary Jane?
Yes, please.
All right, here we go. Started.
Oh, let's see. Jack says, was the show from last night removed from YouTube? Question mark. I can't find it.
Oh yeah, it'll be up later. I'll have to edit something out of it that somebody in chat decided to put up. So
What did they put up?
let's not talk about it right now.
Let's not talk about it. Jack, sorry about that. We'll deal with that another way.
Was it something from a previous show I did?
No, I doubt it. I really doubt that.
I can send you a link. It's unlisted, Jack, so I'll send you a
Oh
link
yeah,
to it.
yeah. Oh man, G, if you could send Jack a link.
Jack Link's beef jerky.
Some people just didn't know how to behave in chat.
Did you
And
see it?
Yeah, no, I believe Old Man G who saw it. But since you see the border where the chat is next to the screen on the frame, we need to remove something that could be misconstrued. But it is not a specific person.
Does it involve me?
No, absolutely not.
Ron Howard, former Philadelphia Philly, is not involved either, just to let you know.
I don't know Ron Howard.
Ryan Howard, sorry, not Ron. Ron
yeah,
Howard's the director.
Yeah. And the adorable child and Andy Griffith and Richie Cunningham in Happy Days.
And the narrator of Arrested Development.
Yeah.
3 of the greatest sitcoms in television history. He's not involved either, though, by the way, just to put that out there.
Don,
Jack
you're very
has the
pretty girl.
link.
Okay.
Jack has the link. Thank you
Jack,
very
the
much.
link has been sent.
He's received it, so thank you. So all good.
Wonderful. And do we have a did we start the countdown?
Oh yes, it is now 2 minutes past. Sorry, I was sending that message. I didn't see the clock tick out.
Oh, we are in closing show banter. Jack,
Mhm.
Omanji sent it to you.
He's
Check
got
the
it.
messages. But he says
Yeah.
I couldn't see in the
That was
loud.
from before.
Okay, okay.
Oh.
Super exciting. So we are waiting to hear if Hollywood Harry was making things up with
Yeah,
the
but
lizard.
he's not going to look at. He's not going to be able to see it right now. It's
He
going
did
to take.
just get it.
Yeah, but it's going to take longer. Probably is 15 minutes into the show. Because it's the third game.
Oh, what other games are on your TV now?
I just looked at the Dodgers in San Diego. Dodgers, who in the preseason they said was going to probably set the record for the most wins, are now tied with San Diego for first place. And they have today's game and tomorrow's game. So the Padres could be up by 2 games by the end of the weekend.
Hey, Don,
Yes.
do you think Harry had anything to do with that Olympic Park bombing thing in Atlanta a long time ago, or is that you think it's
I'm not, see, unlike Harry, I'm not going to say anything and try to put something evil against his name. But yes, I do think he had something to do with it.
okay? I was gonna say it just seems kind of like his MO.
Oh,
Very pretty girl, Dawn. Very, very, very pretty girl. Super exciting, the Mary Jane show.
yeah. Uh, Nobody's talking to us.
Nope.
Nobody cares.
Nope.
Oh, they've been
Well,
talking to us.
yep. Yep. Lots of fun people have been talking to us. So you look very pretty today, Dawn. And what is the game? What's the game? Said Detroit's over.
Detroit's over, and the last of the uh, uh, the last game will be the Intramural Football League Championship game, but I think that starts at 5:30 or 7:30. Let me see.
Oh, then there is no chance of
No,
seeing that.
no.
Do you think the winner of that intramural thing will get a free pizza party at work next week?
I don't know. I don't know how that works. Andy G. Andy G.
Who's Andy G? I don't remember.
No. Although it could be
Oh, Andy Griffith.
Andy Griffith.
I think it's a sitcom. Like The Honeymooners was probably the first, right?
Who would ever pick? No, because a lot of those guys who did radio shows, their first show was a sitcom.
Yeah, they didn't record a lot of TV, so we did miss a whole slew of stuff in the beginning. They forgot to record it.
Yeah, they didn't think reruns would exist.
Yeah.
Happened with Doctor Who too. There's some lost Doctor Who episodes because they just trashed them.
There's a really good series or serial you'd call it about a vampire in France that miraculously they saved the film of. I forget what it's called, but it was definitely before the 20s. Somebody gave me a box set. I forgot the name of it.
I Love Lucy.
No.
It's not less vampires, is it?
Yes, it probably is. That sounds familiar, Omanji. Have you heard of that? Or did you just look it up from what I said?
I just looked it up.
Yes.
It's the birthplace of episodic horror, it says. So it's pretty cool.
Okay. Well, it wasn't really horror.
We got a score update. Top of the second. Los Angeles Dodgers 0. San Diego Padres 0.
Wow. At least it wasn't horror by today's standards.
Right, right. It wasn't graphic or anything.
Yeah, you'd say a sitcom is funny, and then all the other TV shows are called something that aren't sitcoms. So I would put this in that non-sitcom category, but serial. That's what they called them, serials before.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
We got a tip.
oh, wow.
Floyd the Barber tipped $3 and says maybe someone could call Barbara and find him. Is it possible he went to a deck building course? Great show, Mary Jane. Dawn, you look very pretty. Thank you very much, Floyd the Barber.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. And no, Schizo is fine in the last group home that we heard him call from. He just doesn't get to go out to go shopping and is not making it or letting it be a priority to obtain a cell phone. So there's no way he'll get on Zoom. And at this point, he doesn't even want to call to say he refuses. So he is fine. It's just and he really wouldn't tell me where he was because he knew I would drive him over a cell phone.
Oh. You know what I should do?
Didn't you tell me about the Chris Elliott's dad being a writer or comedy guy or something, Don?
Bob and Ray
Bob and
show
Ray,
in the
Bob and
50s.
Ray comedy team. Yeah, he was
Oh,
great.
Yeah.
okay.
He was great.
Yeah, we've talked about that quite a few times, I believe.
Yeah. I think it was Bob Elliott.
Pretty funny family.
Yeah, but I do know that in Chris Elliott's special, he David Letterman comes up and says, "Hey, Chris, what's going on?" "Oh, nothing." Yeah, I think I just saw your dad." "Which one was he, Bob or Ray?" "I don't really remember myself."
Those two were Letterman and Elliott were so good together.
They sure were. It was a good time.
Very pretty girl, Don. Very pretty girl.
Oh, thank you.
They also say Audrey Meadows went on to play Alice Cramden, was featured on the Bob and Ray show.
Yes.
There's a radio show that's syndicated around here named Bob and Tom. I doubt they're as funny as Bob and Ray.
Oh, Monica Lopez asks, did Chris Elliott have a TV show, question mark?
Yes, he did. He had
What
a
was the
TV
name of that?
Get a Life.
Get a Life. Frodizzle says, I prefer Neil and Bob, right? Rite. I think that's a last name.
No, that's a joke. Neil and
Oh,
Bob.
oh, okay. He did follow it with "Be here all night, ladies and gents!" exclamation point.
And all this crazy talk about Harry going off the deep end made me look up and just check up on Hans Gerber to see if anything changed, and nothing has changed.
Oh, wow. Toy Bowl Comedy says, what's the name of the new movie Dawn is a part of? We cannot say, and it is
Menels.
probably more like a pilot, so we don't know if it's going to go in the direction of a sitcom or a movie. And we have no idea how or where or if it'll ever be seen. It's
But stay tuned.
Yep, stay tuned. Monica Lopez says, get a life. He was the newspaper boy. Great show. And Nacho Rouge 1973 says, Dawn is on silver screen. Not yet. And Toilet Bowl says, indeed, I understand. And then Hi-Fi says, I hear Abigail Bresden is a huge Don Barris fan.
Where'd you hear that?
Bro Dizzle says, I went to Mitch's School of Comedy. Oh, okay.
Well, hopefully he didn't get like some STD or something. And speaking of that, Mitch will be here this time tomorrow. We'll be closing up the Mitch and
Oh.
Friends show this time tomorrow evening.
This exact minute, 24 hours from now, you will be done and through with the Mitch and Friends show, and you will know if he had a miracle of having a friend or not, which probably not.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess no.
Oh, we have did the SDTP network doing any pickup coverage of the Brody Memorial recently? Question mark. He would have liked to have been there. Would have liked to have been there. RIP Prince of Jock of 818. You can find it on 818 Don's Instagram live. So it is still on Don's Instagram page. Just look for the live video. It's called Pre-Ding Dong Show for 818. You can see that.
Link in the chat there.
Oh, perfect. And Frodizzle says, I just watched the episode of Get a Life where Chris Elliott gets a rip-off underwater watch. Very underrated show.
I haven't seen it since it aired. I probably should like check that out again sometime.
Hi-Fi says, Bitch and Friends show.
Have you thought about trying to set Mitch up with White Trash Amber so maybe Ramin would have a chance to leave?
I do think that would be amusing to trap them in a vehicle together.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she's always talking about being single, and Mitch is, good at keeping people in cages and stuff. So seems like a perfect match. And we have a Bourbonnais update that
A what?
it is now a Bourbonnais update. It's time to call the nose.
The nose. It's the nose.
Mouse.
He invented donut holes by having intercourse with donuts.
It's not what he did.
Those cream-filled donuts were too tempting, and so he had to penetrate them and invented donut holes.
It's not the truth.
He said it was. Well, Don, we have hit our quota. We are exactly 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds after the allotted time for the Mary Jane show. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us right here on twitch.tv/Simply Don the Twitch or YouTube A with a circle SDTPN. Tomorrow, Pacific Standard Time, 5:30 p.m. is the Mitch and Friends show on both channels I mentioned. And on Monday, if you are in the Los Angeles area, please come to the world famous Comedy Store at 10 p.m. You can reserve your tickets online at www.thecomedystore.com. Click calendar, click belly room. Reserve your tickets for the Ding Dong show. But if you can't join us in person, please come right back here at 10:30 p.m. for the live stream. And if you're wondering about the sports we're talking about, next Friday and every Friday at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is the Pretty Girl Show, where pretty girls get together and talk about pretty girl things and a little bit of sports picks on the side.
Ooh, look at this.
Every single night you can catch Dawn.
The Cleveland Guardians are trailing 10-0. So with the
Ouch.
that means that the Tigers are 11.5 games over Cleveland and Kansas City.
Very hefty lead this late.
Yes, I'll say.
Sorry, Mary Jane, go ahead.
No problem. Every single night you can catch Dawn closing out the world famous Comedy Store and on Instagram. Simply Dawn won the number between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Anything else we should say?
You just look very pretty, and thank you for your help this week, beautiful lady.
Thank you, and thank you, Omanji. Big hand for Omanji, best moderator in the business.
It
Of course,
sure
thank you.
is.
Fred Jizzle says, have a good night, everyone. Monica Lopez, bye, everyone. Not a Rouge, 1973. Have a good night, rest of the night, y'all. Restful sleep. And Vaughn Twink says, party on you three. So thanks to
Okay.
you guys.
Don't leave yet. I want to ask you something, old man Jay.